river she is flowing, off into the sea. There ain't no way you know it, we'll just wait and see. Hello, this is Ann Luna, and I'm at Main Street Music in Fort Sumner, New Mexico. This is another episode of Bass Bites, where my intention is to give you a little digestible bit, a tip, a trick, a lick, a something that hopefully you can put to use right away. And that we can do this in under 10 minutes. So here we go. One of the questions that I get from kind of beginning intermediate players a lot is, how do you build up pinky strength and get your fretting, for me it's my left hand, to open up a little bit, right? So to get this nice position. So, because I see a lot of people, because many basses are not set up well, and even if they are, you're building up some strength. So how do you get this nice spread, right? And I thought on this 5-string bass, we can look at this too, because getting a pinky to work on this really thick low B string takes a little work. Another way to help build up some strength and dexterity in your fingers is to do just hammer-on. So let's say I've got this first position where I've got index A middle on a B flat, pinky on a B. I'm just gonna kind of whack things down, right? And see, can I get any sound? Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. You can try it different places on the neck, you know, and with your third finger too. But we're building some strength. It's kind of like little finger push-ups, right? And so you could do that on a fretted instrument as well. Another exercise that I like that's a strength, dexterity, but also an intonation exercise is, can I hit the same note with different fingers and have it sound, for one, the same in tune, and also the same volume. So let's go up to this high D note. If I've got it with my pinky, now can I play it with each of my other fingers? Or even if we're doing this, back to this A, right? And so that's a good coordination exercise, I feel like, too. And you can take that, of course, to lower strings. And once you feel like you're kind of getting that spread, the half steps between index and middle and pinky when you're down in these first positions, right? You can kind of make a little bit of make your own little exercise up, right? So if I'm doing kind of like a, and if I set a metronome or something going too, right, then I'm just getting used to moving my fingers, right? And you can hear I was kind of buzzing right on this low B string. So I might want to go and figure out, like, okay, do I need to move my foot or stand up a little straighter? Let my elbow drop a little bit so that I've got more mechanical advantage with my arm. If I'm doing this, I'm exaggerating obviously, but if I'm doing this or looking at where my thumb is back here, how can I make that easier in my body is the main thing that we're getting at. So that is your bass bite for today. Thanks so much for tuning in.